Ivy, did this man ever get back to us about which hand we picked?
Oh, let me check.
Yeah, please do.
So, who's killer, Nick or Tirza?
Tirza.
Tirza.
Nick is grabbing whatever shot he's gonna take with you and I.
Nick has dropped out of the... Oh no, they're both killers.
Yeah, it says
I'm
that Nick's a
serious.
killer.
I feel like I'm gonna need to drink Pedialyte tomorrow with how much I'm sweating right now.
Oh my gosh,
Alright,
Bryan.
I have my shot and my chaser.
To
Okay,
Kyle.
well, he has...
To Kyle.
To me!
To Kyle.
Doesn't get much better than that.
It just sounded weird coming out of my mouth, so I don't
You're
think
right.
I can do it.
Okay, I'm ready for the scenario, Ivy.
Huh?
Tell me what this guy said.
He hasn't responded yet.
Why is he dilly-dally, shilly-shally?
I don't know.
Does he not
Say
know
that
what
to
the
him.
internet wants?
But the guy that we played Truth or Dare with unmatched me, so...
Oh, no.
No, poor little
Ivy.
baby.
Yes,
Ivy.
Nicholas.
You need to message this guy back and say, hey, you got a dime on the line right now. I'm almost over it. So you better respond to me with this whole left hand, right hand bullshit. Or we're done.
Type that verbatim.
I don't even know what just
Screen cap
happened.
it.
Play it back.
Check the podcast. You guys, I'm out of ice.
This left hand, right hand bullshit.
I'm out of ice. The Diet
If you-
Coke is room temperature. The gin is refrigerated.
No,
Yeah, tell me.
Brian, that's gonna be bad.
I mean, I'm kind of too far into the evening to consider that as a possibility, though.
Ivy, here's what you say.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever want to climb these 42 stairs in my apartment, you better respond right now.
And say, no, that's not a euphemism.
Guys, there's not that many stairs.
There are that many
There are a lot of
stairs.
They're
stairs,
steep.
so there's many.
They're so steep.
Okay, this one has prompted us with this. Would you
Go ahead.
rather go on a weekend trip to a place where you can see tons of stars, or have an extra $1,000 to upgrade something in your home? I don't
Dude,
know what I'm supposed to
$1,000
do with
is
only
fucking nothing to me.
$1,000
Yeah.
because exactly.
That's hardly an air fryer.
I don't get out of bed for less than $2,000. And they're over here trying to make me care that Xbox Live is going to cost me $24 more in a year. Get over it, you
Broke
poor
bitches.
idiots. Why don't you go sell paint?
Me and broke bitches, we don't get along.
Okay.
Okay, I picked a new killer, everyone, so I'll probably be very bad, so I'm sure you'll
Tirza, don't even...
So I guess
Don't-
by default
don't
the
even.
answer is stars.
But I don't want to go there.
Stars.
Somewhere where you can see that many stars means
I'm referencing...
The timing was off, but thanks.
I'm
everyone.
referencing the national anthem routine at the Dallas Stars game.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, let's hear all about it, Ivy.
Well, he blacked out the girl he's standing in the picture with, but he kept her, like, shape.
Yikes.
So he's a fan of the puss, but not the emotional value it brings.
Don't like. No, thank you.
He was a gymnast for 13 years.
So
Ouch.
he's short.
Out. He's out.
Says he's 6'2". Are there tall
That
gymnasts?
cannot be true.
So he,
Oh,
but he never went through
Tirza,
puberty.
why?
That dude could
Nope.
not have been a gymnast for 13 years and be... I mean,
Six
that
and
or
a
he's
puss?
old. Is that guy like 40 years old?
Says 28.
Okay,
No
so
way.
he's a gymnast.
A failed gymnast.
No, he's short. He's lying. Tell him to go to the nearest Steak and Shake and take his picture at the door frame. Woman, no, it's me. I love you.
You killed me.
Excuse me? I did it out
Give
of
you
love.
life.
If I knew you were going to freak out every time.
Oh, I can't go up those stairs. The game tricked me. I'm so sweaty.
Brian's dying over you.
But what about in the game?
I'm gonna be like SpongeBob when he goes to Sandy's house. I'm just gonna be so dried out.
Water.
Water would be nice.
No, tears.
That's I'm drunk.
We know.
Well, I only just now figured it out.
He's just now
No,
deciding.
tears.
It wasn't the alcohol that did it. It was him deciding that it was
I do
true.
have to decide, okay? My body does nothing without my permission. That's why I've never had a wet dream.
No. You're right, I wouldn't either.
I'm done.
That's the funniest thing I've ever said.
That is funny. You know what's also funny is that in high school, my buddies and I went
Good one.
to go see.
Ah!
Turn the
The
heater
Duck
off or I'm
Dynasty
gonna
people.
die.
And on the way back, one of my buddies had a wet dream in the truck while we were sitting.
What the heck?
And then he had to,
That's
we had to
wild.
pull over.
No, tears.
Good. Get rid of his
This dude is
stuff.
hard to maneuver.
One time my buddy told me a story about when he was on his mission and how one of his companions was like, I need God to send me a wet dream or I'm gonna pass out from blood loss.
Seems like a real concern.
I mean, God really does care about what you do sexually. Let me tell you this, kids out
It
there on
doesn't
the
count
internet.
if you don't move.
God can change his mind about a lot of things, but he's not gonna change his mind about how you're a filthy sexual deviant.
Yeah.
Okay? He cares about that more than he cares about
Brian.
I mean, that is a large concern.
We're staring into dangerous territory here.
Not just of God's.
am I? But in the eyes of God, I am amongst him. Oh. Thank you, B.
Where are you, Nick?
Oh, you missed.
Oh,
You missed.
I did.
Psych. Psych.
Ew.
So wait, Ivy, what did you tell the guy? The stars thing, right?
Who?
The stars are not-
The guy who asked you about the stars or the $1,000, and you said $1,000 is chump change. I hope that's what you said to him.
That's what I said. I said, what am I supposed to do with $1,000?
Run,
Oh,
Kyle.
What am I supposed to do with $1,000? Finish my homework? Woman, I know you're getting close to me, but please no. I'm already scared. I'm already scared.
Okay, how do I
Thank
get rid
you.
of this madness thing?
You have to do a skill check to get out of complete madness.
How?
Madness 3. But you need at least one more chevron on your insanity to be able to fix yourself of insanity.
I thought you were
Gotcha.
telling. I thought you were telling her to respond to this guy as if she was Kyle.
How many times do you have to prick your finger in a day?
So Nightmare Before Christmas. Thoughts?
Greatest movie
No,
of
no, no,
all
no.
time?
He's got a point.
That was good.
So, Tokyo Ghoul, what are your thoughts on Hideo Kojima?
Oh boy. Don't get me started.
Don't do
Woman,
this.
woman, please. I'm inebriated. No.
I'm very afraid.
Woman, I gave you a ring.
Courtney, what is this dead body in the room you're looking at?
I don't
I wed you.
know.
We
Ah!
wed.
I don't love
I
that.
did wed.
Ew!
What are you saying you to?
Courtney is in some kind of room of death.
I mean,
Oh.
we're We're in the game,
Why?
so...
Tirza?
Wait, Courtney, please turn around. Pick me
I
up.
can't. She's chasing me.
I haven't seen her at all. She's nowhere near you. Never mind, she's
That's
right
a
on my
lie.
body. Don't do it.
She's a crazy person.
That's my
Never
wife,
mind.
you son of a bitch.
I turned around and she was right there. No, Tirza.
No, disassemble.
Oh,
I
for
read
Pete's sake.
this. I read this so wrong.
What did you say?
It says 2 truths
You
and a
love
lie.
me.
Okay, these are his 2 truths and a lie.
2 truths
But
and a
the
rye.
Oh. 2 truths and a rye. 2 whiskeys and a rye. The good old boys.
Okay, the first one is spent the past 6 months camping national parks.
And I never was with Marilyn Manson.
2, beat Bobby Flay in a pizza challenge at 28.
Challenge?
Challenge.
Chalice?
Maybe
Maybe?
it's challenge.
One the spelling bee. They're all 3 lies. You're a fucking idiot.
Okay, let go of me.
Okay, and the second one says paid 2 masters off by playing poker. And let me tell you that at first I was like, 2 masters?
No, Tirza.
I was not thinking about it the way that Katie just said. I
Okay,
promise.
no, I'm gonna say he double mastered in physics and philosophy. And he did beat Bobby Flay, so whatever that other thing you said is
That
the
was a
lie.
horrible decision I just made.
Well, it has to be the past
I'm
Is that
curious.
the title of your
national-
autobiography, Courtney?
It has to be the
Fuck,
national parks
cousin.
ones because aren't the national parks closed right now? He also knows the best spot in town for the following items: sushi,
Tirza.
pork chops,
Hold up.
margaritas.
Okay, hang on. Sushi is piranha. Pork chops, Cracker Barrel. What was the third
margaritas,
thing? Margaritas, Chili's.
Cotton patch.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie, Ayla's house.
Yep.
That is true.
And jazz.
Jazz. The piano
It's
bar,
not
of course.
1940.
The lie is whatever third thing. I believe he beat Bobby Flay. I'd like to buy a vowel.
He beat Bobby Flay in a pizza
Dude,
challenge at
Bobby
28.
Flay loses all the fucking time. That dude's a fucking hack.
How do you
He's
beat Bobby
like-
Flay at pizza though? That's like the easiest thing to make.
Bobby Flay is the Isaac Newton of chefery. Okay? There
I'm
Isaac
sure
Newton
Isaac
is.
Newton was a genius.
Isaac Newton's sitting under a tree. Apple hits him on the top of the head, and he's like, "Ugh, gravity." Dude's a
No,
fucking hack.
Tirza. Leave me alone.
Wait. The game said the exit was here. It's not here. Ivy, give me
Yes.
camera 1. Give me my perspective of just wandering around in the darkness.
Oh,
Look at this.
No, I don't like that.
Look at this severed pig head on the ground.
You
This
Bryan.
game's got
No.
pig head physics.
No, I got away from you.
Is
I'm-
everybody okay if I leave?
What? No!
Tirza keeps trying to murder me.
Do you mean in the game or in real
Oh
life?
no, he's only 5'9". He's out.
Before you leave in real life, can you please get me a Gatorade? I will literally
Run,
die without
run.
it.
Why are you
leaving?
asking me who Bennett is?
Bennett
I don't
is
know
the
who
guy
Bennett
from Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, he was on Clear/2. Wait, there were 2 bachelorettes?
Oh,
There's
did you
been
watch
multiple
Nothing we
seasons
told
of
you about?
Bachelorette.
Since you were a young child, Ivy.
Bachelorette has been around since we were like 9 years old.
Okay, no, that's not what I'm talking about. Once again,
Silas, the
you guys
other
have not-
door.
once again, you guys are not listening
Well, you
to me.
didn't tell me that.
Well,
Somebody
I just
please.
realized.
Somebody please help me. I'm drunk, I'm sweaty, I'm lost. That's Nick's autobiography.
Basically.
We need to go over to Kitty and Nick's house because I want to play that drunk stoner.
Because you want to look at my socks.
Just get out of here.
Joke's
First
on
of all,
you,
I
I'm
have-
into that shit.
Never looked at your socks, but I have watched Katie stop what she
woman.
was doing to go
I'm
get
at
you
an
socks
exit. Come get
because
me.
you like them.
Do you like socks?
What'd you say?
I'm at an exit, come get me. I'm ready, babe.
Go, Kyle, go.
Babe,
Take me, I'm yours.
babe, this
It's-
cock is yours.
No!
Brian.
Oh, damn it,
Oh,
Nick.
Kyle, go.
Babe,
I don't even know where you're at.
I'm gonna let the entity get me in your honor.
There's no possible way.
Somewhere in my brain, that little voice is saying, it's time to stop taking shots. But you know what I'm gonna do, children?
Take it.
Take another
Take a shot.
No boy.
Alright, I'm right there with you, buddy.
Here's
And
to Tirza,
3,
beautiful, darling wife.
2, 1,
Shot.
stab.
You know what, I'll have another.
Bubba just
And
got
another.
eaten by the entity.
You're breathing really
High
hard.
five.
What is wrong with you guys?